Want to say good morning to all my people around the world. Want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holiday Season, all that jazz. Forgive the hard breathing. I'm out for my morning walk here in Kigali. This is a wonderful neighborhood. I believe it's in the Gasabo district. So I'm just out walking, getting it in. I'm enjoying all this good food here in Kigali. So I got to make sure that I walk some of this stuff off on a daily basis. So I try to get a couple of miles in per day of walking up and down these Kigali hills. This is actually a new route for me. I've never come to this part of my neighborhood, so this is a new route for me, and I like it. I'm loving what I see. Kigali is full of surprises in that you turn down any particular street and it's just gorgeous, man. It's just heaven on earth, a bit of paradise. So it never ceases to amaze me, and Kigali is full of surprises and all the beautiful views that it offers. So I'm just inviting you out to take a morning walk with me as I do my thing here in Kigali. So it's lovely, man. Beautiful place. You know, everywhere you go, it's the people that really make the place. And not so much as what the place has and what it has to offer and things of that nature, but it's the people. And I can truly say that the people here in Kigali are wonderful people. I've had nothing but warm, gracious welcomes and relationships, and it's beautiful, man. They treated me like the king that I am, and so it's great when people realize the beauty in the human being and they treat you as such. So I have been welcomed here with open arms, open hearts, and it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. So I don't know where I'm going. Again, this is just a new route for me. I'm just walking and enjoying the view. Those of you who are from Kigali and you're seeing this and you see this address right here, you know where I'm at. You know where I'm at. So I'm at the intersection of Acacia and Palmyre Nord Street. So that's where I'm at. I think I'm gonna come back up this way and see what this particular building is right here that we're seeing right now. Wonderful neighborhood. Peaceful, quiet, it's clean. I know it's a great neighborhood now because I see a basketball hoop over there. Y'all know me. I know I like to throw down, still throw down. And in fact, a guy asked me the other day, could I show him some stuff on the court? And you know, I just lit up. I was like, why, certainly. What would you like to know? I still get my hoop on after all these years, folks. Yeah. 64 and counting. But I still get my hoop on. And I'm going to continue to play basketball and put the ball in the hoop as long as I can. As long as I'm physically able, I'm going to do that. I know the physical aspect of it will probably run out before the mental aspect of it. But as long as I can stay active and get on the court and dribble and shoot, I'm going to do that. So here's the building that we were looking at coming down the street. It is actually Kigali International Community School. And this is impacting the world for Christ by preparing servant leaders. Pre-K to grade 12, U.S. accredited, established in 2006. All right. Secondary school entrance. Okay. I'm going to take a picture of this stop sign because this is so funny here. There are stop signs here in Kigali, but nobody ever stops, or rarely do they stop. It's just a continuous flow of movement as far as the traffic goes. That's the way they roll here. You can see the addresses on the homes here in Kigali. This is what they'll look like. Number 5. Number 4 across the street. Number 2. Beautifully landscaped property. Beautifully landscaped property. You can see out in the distance there the city of Kigali. Let's go down this way here. I'm going down this hill, which in Kigali, it seems that you're either going down a hill or up a hill. Somehow a hill is involved. And that's why they call it the land of 1,000 hills. Man, I love this neighborhood. Loving this neighborhood. I want to see what these apartments are over here, or maybe even housing, I don't know, behind this gate. Once we get up here, hopefully we'll get a chance to see what it is. But it's a beautiful establishment. Let's see. It's for rent. Could you tell me the name of these apartments? You know what the name is?
Appartement.
Are they so they all for rent, huh? Okay. Okay. You have a beautiful afro.
Huh?
I love your hair.
No, it's
Yeah, beautiful afro. Yes.
Rwanda.
Yes, it's beautiful. Thank you. Look at this landscaping. She didn't really know the name of it, but they are for rent. So let's see if I can, looks like the gate is open. Let me see if I can get in here and see what's going on. Oh no, that's to the property. That's to the single family home right here, so I can't get in the gate. I thought that was the gate to the apartment. But no, that's the single family home here. But look at this landscaping. Isn't it beautiful? See the city? since I've been here, I've rarely seen a very clear sky. Seems like there's always a little overcast going on here. If you can see some of the trails. There's actually a golf course out there in the foreground that we're looking at. But look at this skyline. Look at the beautiful homes. In the distant foreground, there is Convention Center, so that's downtown Kigali. That is also downtown Kigali. And here's, looks like this is a plot for sale. Gonna build an estate here. So somebody's getting ready to throw down on a wonderful property on the hill so that they can look out over the hill in this wonderful neighborhood. How you doing? So this is actually the embassy of the Republic of Korea residents. So this is where the embassy members from Republic of Korea resides. So to give you an idea of what type of community that we're in, when the embassy members or residents are staying here, I would assume that there are more embassy people from different embassies around the country in this neighborhood as well. That's just an assumption. Whew. It's warm, a little warm out today, y'all, but it feels good. Love this gate. Look at that. Okay. What do we have here? Man, I'm gonna have to come back and visit this when I'm not walking. This is the House of Teo. And I don't know what that's all about, but I'm gonna find out what the House of Teo is about. You can find out yourself by going online and looking at that web address. Maybe you can tell me before I even get back to the house. I'll have some comments saying what the House of Teo is all about. It's a beautiful building. Let's get a look at it. Handsome brother. Beautiful sister. House of Teo. I had to come find out what this is about. Beautiful courtyard in this home here. Okay, so look at this spread here at 157 KG 9 Avenue. Beautiful spread. Every place you go, you have people that are living really, really well, people that are living way above the norm, then people that are living unbelievably great and above the norm. And then you have those people that are just barely making it. People are living below the poverty line. And so as I share my experience here, I think it's only fitting that I show some areas where it's not so great, just to have some balance. Because if you, as Americans in particular, or anywhere that you are and you come into Kigali and you're seeing only the good from these videos, that may be a little misleading. And so we don't want to be negative or anything like that, but we want to show the reality of what's going on in this particular city. So I'm going to be doing a video shortly of some of the areas in Kigali that back at home in America we may call the ghetto, or we may call it the slums, or what have you. But I'm going to show some areas where people are not living so wonderfully. Merry Christmas to your brothers.
What is the beef you coming?
I'm from America, man. Just visiting, bro. Checking your great city out. Yeah. Good. I love it. I love what I see so far, man. Okay. It's beautiful. I've been here for a month, and I'm gonna be here for a couple more months. Yeah. Kigali's been good to me. All right, be good now. Okay. Yeah, so we'll be doing a video on some of the areas of town that are not so pleasant, and show you how some of the locals live, in contrast to some of these locals that properties that we're actually viewing right now. So it's important to show some contrast so you'll know, and that's what every city anywhere in the world, you're gonna have the contrast, the haves and the have-nots, and those in between. So stay tuned. I'm continuing my walk, and I thought I would be done by now, but since I ran into this beautiful community, I'm extending it a little bit because I'm getting such great footage. Look at this beautiful home here at 143. I love this tree. I'm not going to even try to guess what it is. It looks like some kind of palm, but those of you who are familiar with palm trees, you may say, man, you tripping, Jamal, that ain't no palm. So anyway, it's a nice tree. How about that? I'm trekking, y'all. I'm trekking. And probably by the time I get back to my house, I'll be beyond my 2-mile goal. So it's a good day. I'm out on Christmas Day, walking in the neighborhood, getting it in, seeing some beautiful sights, and again, wishing all you people across the world who celebrate Christmas, and wishing you a Merry Christmas. I don't celebrate it personally, but I have no problem with extending greetings and well wishes to those of you who do. I'm coming up on a little park area. with some shade. I might have to take me a seat in the shade for a bit. Nice little park area here. The brothers up here chilling out on the bench. There's another bench over there. But you know, if I sit down, man, it's gonna be hard to get back up and get moving again. So I better keep going. I better keep going. Beautiful Kigali. There's a motorbike driver chilling. So I went up this particular hill there and made a big loop around. So I'm coming back to where I first started videoing almost. So we're making some progress. What's going on, bro? Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. Beautiful home up on the hill there. Hi. Woo! Man, I get back in and take a good shower. I've been invited to, like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've been invited by 4 families to come over and celebrate Christmas dinner with them. And man, it would be nice if I could make them all, but you know, that's not gonna happen. So I've already decided on one particular family that I want to hang out with, which is actually the family that was the first to invite me. And so I'm gonna oblige them and hang out. Yeah, man. I'm loving it, I'm loving it, I'm loving it. So yes, there is 5G in Kigali. There's the tower that is Airtel's tower. They're one of the major players here as far as cell towers and cell phones and things of that nature. So that's one of their towers, and that's one of their stations right there where people go and do what they got to do as far as their phones. So you may be able to see a better view of the golf course from here. Man, I'm loving this neighborhood. I just live about a mile down the street or so. So we're gonna This is my little area where I hang out in and come and get my goods, my groceries at this corner supermarket right here. It's a very nice market, have good meats in there, vegetables, fruits. I came at this shop the other day and bought some nice presents and gifts for my sister and my niece, and I'm gonna come back again and get some more things before I leave here. Okay. So this is one of my spots that I hang out in. That tower across the street you can see is KL House. It has other shops in there as well, grocery stores. Everything here they call the market. We say supermarket, but typically we just say store. We're going to the store. But everything here is a supermarket. There's a couple of restaurants in there that I go to on a daily basis. One of the best pizza places in town. Forex Bureau, where you can go and exchange money. I walk down here typically every day. Walk up from my house down to this point here, get me some water, and go back up the hill. So altogether it's about 1.5 miles. But it's pretty tough because I'm going up the hill coming, and I'm going up the hill going back, right? But I'm going to stop here in this wonderful place here, Brioche. I'm going to get me some something to drink, and I came in here. This is another one of my hangout spots where I come get some dinner, come get some burgers, pasta, things of that nature. I get a little bit of everything in here. Get my sweets in here. So we're gonna do it. And so I know you all are familiar with this particular sign here. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is everywhere, right? So yeah, that's gonna conclude this video. I'm gonna go inside of Brioche, have me some, or grab me something to go. As I get back to the house, I have a meeting at 12. Then I gotta get ready for dinner with this particular family at 2. All right, peace and love, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed the video. Please, if you would, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel, and please be kind enough to hit the notification bell so that you may receive future videos as they become available. All right, peace and love, folks. I'm going to wash my hands as I enter, sanitize. That's standard mode of operation here.